Welcome to the Central Valley News Break. We want to talk about some local stuff here. This is the Not Offended podcast. Crew, what's up, y'all? We're going to talk something local here, just for the Central Valley folks. What's going on? Bill, we got us a problem. Is there a rift in the Republican Party? Dyer and former Mayor Autry seem to be going at it a little bit. To quote Autry, said, "Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining." Whoa. I don't know what that's code for. I don't know if that's white old man talk. I don't know what's going on there. I'm kidding. I know what it means. But he was talking about, is Mayor Dyer capitulating to Newsom and giving in by taking that state money? Or just what did he have to do? Did he have to kiss the ring of Newsom himself to get that money? What's going on? Is there a little rift going on here?
Yeah, I believe so. It's kind of the old school, new school, maybe. But so let me get this right. So Dyer took about $250 million for downtown Fresno.
250, 270, right?
But they're actually getting it.
This is what we said. Because we're going to renovate downtown Fresno, which has been being renovated now for the last 5 mayors. Is it?
They're going to buy new tents for downtown?
Let's go. Tents for Chuck Chansey. Let's go.
But in order to get that, Dyer had to be buddies with Newsom.
Chummy buddy, baby.
Oh, boy.
Kiss the ring.
Yeah, be
Caesar
careful,
Newsom.
Dyer. So be careful going that route.
But is there a rift? Why would Autry say it? What's going on?
Yeah, I believe so. 100%. Autry had some good points. I'm glad he pointed it out because I think a lot of us have been seeing that. I think a lot of
seeing
people
what that
Dyer's
plays
been,
defense a little bit?
he's playing politics, right? He's trying to get money in there, but he's leaning too far to the other side in order to get it done.
I don't know what makes
you think that the raising of the pride flag last year?
100%, yeah, all kinds of stuff, right?
Well, he still got men's breakfast speaking engagements after that, so I don't know.
I don't think they could put up pride flags anymore. The county voted it down. Sorry, that's a different topic, but
no,
that's the county
area.
Oh,
it's going up for
still
sure.
Going up. Oh,
yeah.
All right.
All right, so what do you think? Is there a little rift going on? Autry and Dyer having a little banter over here? What's going on, man?
I mean, they weren't mix. He wasn't mixing words.
He did not mix words.
I mean, he really came out to it. I mean, he said they're friends. So.
Oh yeah, how does that work, Mike? Help me to understand, bro. And I don't point at you.
Yeah, why are you asking me?
I just really want to know, how can you go after each other and then you're still friends, but we say something negative and nobody's friends anymore? And I'm a bad Christian.
Well, I will say that there was an undertone of you're not allowed to say anything negative. In the Christian community, there was an undertone of you're not allowed to say anything negative about Mayor Dyer because he's a believer. But obviously that's not the case.
Autry's a believer, and he went after him.
So maybe things are changing. Maybe truth is okay after all.
Oh, okay,
all
okay.
Right.
So I have another question. I thought this was the funniest part. Is G.V. Wire gets in front of Mayor Dyer. It said, "Mayor Dyer, have you given any thought or consideration to what former Mayor Autry said about you?" And I love his response. He goes, "No, I'm not too sure about it. I don't know what you're talking about." And then goes on for about 7 minutes talking about how everything he said, and I quote, he had a Republican governor, a Republican president, a Republican House, and he didn't have to deal with the pressures I deal with. I thought you didn't pay any attention to what he said.
Quite frankly, I think Alan is operating without a lot of information from a 15-year-old perspective. He hadn't been the mayor for almost 15 years, and he doesn't know a lot of the behind-the-scenes things that occurred to get the $250 million to this point. And I will tell you, when Alan operated as a mayor, he had a Republican president and a Republican governor and a Republican council.
I thought you didn't have time to read about what he said, Bill. Am I wrong on that? But I felt like he read what he said.
Oh, no. Autry's got some rent in here.
Autry's living rent-free in that head. Uh-oh.
For sure. Because I think Dyer's hearing it. I talked to people who voted for Dyer, and they're not getting what they thought they were going to get.
What did they think they were going to get?
Well,
strong leader?
Strong leader, believer, who's a conservative for sure. And
somebody
that's not
who believes
what they
in the
got.
Bible.
And so...
Not raising gay flags.
I like how you just mumbled it as somebody who believes in the Bible. Okay. And what happened, Bill? We didn't get that?
You're not getting that. And so there is a rift. There certainly is a rift between conservatives and Republicans here. Do we support this mayor or not? Am I behind him or not?
What say you guys?
I'm interested to see who's going to run for mayor this next round.
The fat black dude.
Did you really just say that?
Well, 100%. This guy's been was across the street protesting. this
Lauren,
morning.
his
I
name's
meant
Lauren.
like on the conservative side. I know.
Yeah.
I know the
His name is
Kool-Aid
Lauren
man.
Hibbert or Hubbard or
Kool-Aid man,
something.
I know
like
the
that.
Kool-Aid man's running, but like,
His name is Lauren Hibbert or Hubbard or something
Yeah,
like that.
I say that because you ain't got no other option.
oh, we're gonna go Dyer because our other option.
Yeah, you got the conservatives raising a gay flag.
I-
That's what you got.
Oh, that I thought there was a hashtag Fire Dyer going on. I don't know. Was that wrong?
No.
Okay.
No, if Dyer runs, he'll win again.
Yeah.
For the Republican side. So,
Oh my gosh. This is all I know is this, y'all. I think there's a rift. I think there's rumblings. I think this is the first sign of there's some rumblings amongst the conservatives and Republicans. Who are we going to put in office? What's going on? Is the city going more liberal? Is it going more blue? Or is there going to be a resurgence of conservative values? I tell you what, you guys get to make that decision. This has been your Central Valley Update. Thank you for tuning in. This is Not Offended Podcast Crew. Peace. We're out.
Earlier this morning, I had the privilege of being a part of the Pride flag raising ceremony at Fresno City College with Dr. Carol Goldsmith. When the flag was raised this morning, I saw so many in the LGBTQ community, as well as family members who were standing with them, crying, almost as if they had been freed. And I felt that same emotion inside of me that generated a lot of tears.